Emperor Vaskrin the Conqueror made his declaration before the assembled Galactic Congress with absolute confidence. His Tharkesh Empire controlled 40% of known space. It commanded fleets numbering in the tens of thousands and had subjugated 200 species over the past millennium. He feared nothing. The species designated humans are hereby classified as inferior sentient life, Vaskrin announced, his decree transmitted across the galaxy. Effective immediately, all humans encountered in Tharkesh space are property of the Empire. They will serve as labor resources, their colonies absorbed, their freedoms revoked. This is not negotiable. This is law. The Congress chamber fell into shocked silence. Several representatives attempted protest, but Vaskrin's military commanders flanked the exits. The message was clear: the Empire had decided. The galaxy would comply. Captain Amara Voss of the Earth delegation stood slowly, her face absolutely neutral. Beside her, Admiral Chen Xiao remained seated, his fingers moving across a hidden console with deliberate precision. Emperor Vaskrin, Voss said quietly, I need to ensure I heard correctly. You are declaring humanity, all of humanity, to be slaves. Property, Vaskrin corrected with dismissive arrogance. Useful property. Your species shows physical capabilities suitable for labor. You should be honored. We find you valuable enough to preserve. And our colonies, our civilization, our sovereignty. Irrelevant concepts for inferior beings, Vaskrin replied. The strong rule. The weak serve. This is the natural order we have enforced for 1,000 years across 200 worlds. Your species is now the 201st. Accept this with dignity, or resist and be eliminated. Voss glanced at Admiral Zhao, who gave a single, almost imperceptible nod. The signal had been sent. Earth had heard. And Earth had responded. Emperor Voss said, her voice still eerily calm, humanity has a saying, speak softly and carry a big stick. For the past century, since making first contact, we have spoken very softly. We have been diplomatic, patient, cautious. You have mistaken this for weakness. You have made the final fatal error of your empire. You threaten me? Vaskrin laughed, his guards raising weapons. You and what army? Human? This one, Admiral Xiao said simply, activating the chamber's main display. The holographic projector showed real-time sensor data from across Tharkesh space. Every major imperial world, every fleet anchorage, every military installation was highlighted. And surrounding each one, previously invisible, were massive human fleet formations that had been positioned over the past 3 months. What is this? Vaskrin demanded, his confidence cracking. Our sensors showed nothing. Because we did not want you to see, Admiral Zhao interrupted. Emperor, did you truly believe humanity achieved faster than light travel? Defensive shield technology and artificial intelligence without also developing military capabilities. We simply chose not to display them. Until now. You would not dare attack the Tharkesh Empire, Vaskrin blustered. We have 200 subjugated species. Attacking us means war with nobody, Voss cut him off coldly. We contacted every one of your subjugated species 3 days ago. Explained what you plan to do to humanity. Ask them one question. If we removed your boot from their necks, would they stand with you or against you? Want to guess their answer? The display updated. Every imperial garrison world showed simultaneous uprisings. Every enslaved species had risen the moment human forces arrived, turning on their oppressors with centuries of accumulated rage. You see, Emperor, slavery creates enemies. We know. Humanity practiced it ourselves for millennia, and we learned the hardest way possible that societies built on bondage eventually collapse from internal hatred. You built an empire of slaves, and you just gave 200 species a reason to unite against you. This is an act of war. Vaskrin shouted. I will destroy your homeworld. I will burn Earth too. You will do nothing, Admiral Zhao stated flatly. Because 47 seconds ago, your entire command and control network ceased functioning. Your flagships cannot coordinate. Your defense platforms are offline. Your FTL communication systems are transmitting signals we control. And your throne world is currently surrounded by 200 human dreadnoughts, each one carrying enough firepower to sterilize a continent. He leaned forward, and his voice carried the weight of Earth's absolute fury. You declared 3 billion humans to be slaves. You threatened our families, our children, our entire civilization with bondage. There are lines, Emperor, that once crossed cannot be uncrossed. You found humanity's line. Now you face the consequences. The Congress will never allow. Askrun began desperately. The Congress, Representative Thelanara of the Velkari, spoke up, her voice shaking with emotion, has been liberated today. For 600 years, my people lived under Tharkesh occupation. We stopped hoping for freedom. Then the humans came and asked one question: do you want to be free? Today we answer, yes, and thank you. Similar declarations came from species after species. The Empire's foundation, fear, and enforced servitude crumbled as liberated worlds declared independence. Voss walked around the table until she stood directly before Vaskrin. You wanted to make humans slaves. Instead, you freed 200 species. Your empire is done, Vaskrin. Not conquered, dismantled. Every enslaved world is now independent. Every garrison is surrounded. Every fleet is cut off and being offered one choice: surrender or be eliminated. You cannot just erase a 1,000-year civilization. Vaskrin protested. We can, we are, and we are doing it in approximately 72 hours, Admiral Shao confirmed. The Tharkesh Empire will be a memory. Its military dissolved. Its leadership standing trial for crimes against 200 species. Its technology and resources distributed to those you exploited. This is not negotiation, Emperor. This is justice, and my people, Vaskrin whispered, finally understanding the magnitude of his error. The Tharkesh civilians will be fine, Voss said, surprising him. We are not you, Emperor. We do not punish entire species for their leaders' crimes. Civilian Tharkesh will live freely, equal to all other species. But your empire of slavery, that ends today, forever. The Tharkesh Empire fell in 71 hours. 200 species walked free. And the galaxy learned that humanity's patience had limits, and beyond those limits lay a response so overwhelming that empires could vanish like morning mist. What would you have done in humanity's position? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.